Hello and welcome to today's video. We're here for the round of 8, which means to take on Martinsville, Texas, and Phoenix. These are the drivers that still have a shot to go to Homestead for a championship. And we're going to go to Texas right now. No, we're going to go to Martinsville now and see who can get a win there in advance. Alright, we qualified first here at Martinsville. Probably make up for some of that disappointment from Kansas trying to set a record here for wins in a NASCAR series on the channel. We can do it right here. I really wanted to at Kansas just so we could be like, hey, remember that one time at that track that we never won at before and we won to set a record for our series? But it's okay. Let's do it in Martinsville. No concern here. No concern. Really no concern. I can win one of my best tracks instead. So with that basically leaves Kansas for season number 3 as our only winless track, and leaving the Xfinity Series with one winless track as well at Iowa. Where the other tracks are, in the Truck Series we got Kansas, Gateway, Iowa, everything. There's a lot more that we don't have one of the tracks, but the thing is we also go to most of these tracks twice in the Cup and Xfinity Series. The Truck Series, we go to it once. You have a bad race, you're out. You gotta wait till the next season, except for Texas. And where else do we have? Texas and one other track you get to go to twice in the trucks, but
oh, that's a heck of a lap.
Besides that, you go to it once a season. So it's 23 races you get to go to each track about once, except for Texas and is it Martinsville? I think it's Texas and Martinsville that you get to go to twice. So, basically, or is it Bristol? I don't know. But Texas and something you go to twice with the trucks, but everything else you go to once, so it makes it a little bit harder to win than in the Cup and Xfinity Series from that standpoint. Now, these races are a little bit harder because they're longer races, but you're able to work multiple pit stops, basically. Or figure out the best time to pit. I don't even know if Fiesta's sleeping over here next to me with her head upside down. Just upside down.
Outside's clear.
Oh, we just wrecked a car. Well, there goes that.
Yellow flag, yellow flag. Easy, easy.
How many cars are allowed down? 2? Only got to lap 1 car. It's really funny though. She's upside down, curled up.
Steady. Okay, be smart out there. We're going green.
Actually, I had closed the door to start this video because I recorded right after the previous one. Maybe if you watched the previous one, you know she was in here for the first race, and then I said that I cut the video and then she'll probably leave. So she was gone for a couple races, and then I hear the door shaking. Right as I close the door to start recording, I hear the door shaking a little bit. I'm like, that's Fiesta. So I open the door and she just sits there and she comes running in all happy. And then she rips up on the paper towels that I have here. I'm like, can you not? I have paper towels in case I need because I don't have napkins or towels. If I need to wipe my hands, or if I'm eating something and need to wipe my hands, or I spill a drink or something, then I can do that. If I gotta wipe my nose, I got paper towels for all purposes. Fun little fact there for you guys. But it's right down here by the table. That's where I just leave it. And that's where it's always been. Before the studio was changed, it's the same spot. Of course, it's by the table. But still, not the main detail we're focused on here. But she has to come up and rub against it and knock it over. Or move it, because I have it lined up so the end is right there, so it's tucked against things, so it's not all unraveled. She pushed them. Can you not? But that's the thing. So here we go, final lap of stage number 1. We're coming up on right here. Feeling pretty good about this race. Alright. First here in stage number 1 at Martinsville. Get ready for stage number 2. I keep hitting circle. I want to hit circle, then X, instead of X circle. I'm doing it backwards. Yikes. Okay.
Almost ready. Stay
You
sharp.
sure they're going to still in the
Green's
playoffs?
coming.
Let's find out.
Outside, real
He's not.
tight.
There's a playoff driver up here.
Hold your line.
Is Kyle Larson. Alright, here we go. The stands look kind of full, surprisingly, for a NASCAR race. Alright. We're on lap 3 of 13. That's right, lap 3 of 13 in stage number 2. Here in race number 1 of the round of 8. In episode number 16 of our championship here. See, this is where we make up the difference in the Xfinity Series, because we do have 3 more races. Because that is 33, this is 36. We make it up right here in the playoffs, because yesterday was the final race. It's the championship race for the Xfinity Series, and we're here in round 8 for this. So next week, next Sunday at 10 a.m. Eastern Time, you guys can see us run for the championship for the Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series. Super excited about it. And we'll see how things work out. I think that we can win another championship. And I hope you guys believe that we can win another championship as well. Here we go down the front straight. Through the corners here. Lap 8 of 13 now. We can go places, I feel. I feel like we can do the damn thing. 5 to go here. We're in a lot more than just one car this time. Because last time that I got up to some of these lap cars, I just spun them out of an accident. You should this guy right here in front of us, Joey Case.
Stay low, stay low. Easy,
Just
easy.
right there.
Clear high, get up there.
Same spot that I just got by him there. So we haven't had to pass cars at Martinsville really ever this race.
Still a car out there. Clear, clear.
We did in the beginning of the stages. I want to see if Joe Logano had got a limit for the
Hold
car.
steady wheel.
So I checked that. But besides that,
All clear, all clear.
it wasn't so much. No Fiesta. Come on. I gotta sit back because I've been leaning forward for the entire recording session. Doesn't mean for you to come sit here. It's not an invitation for Fiesta to come sit on my lap. Oh well. Fiesta's not sitting on my lap, guys, so I will officially be sitting back for
Hold your line.
a majority
All clear, all clear.
of this recording. It's like, ooh,
Clear low, get down
it's
there.
not leaning forward, so I can go over there now.
Clear all around.
Till she just woke up. Alright, here we go. Can we get up to the 30th place car lap?
Inside.
In this race, I had to risk it all there.
The yellow's out.
Trying to lap that car. Hi, Fiesta. Hi. Hi. Do you want to have everybody on the camera see who Fiesta is in case they don't know? This is Fiesta. This is my cat. She's real cool. We'll pit. We're going to lose 7 spots there. Pitting. At the end of stage number 2.
Okay, be smart out there. We're going green. Green flag.
There's really 30 laps to go.
Outside's clear.
Oh,
Clear.
my God. Oh, I lost 27 spots. Okay. Gotta give you clip 30.
Okay,
Right,
be
Fiesta?
smart out there. We're going green. Clear high. Get up there. All clear, driver.
27
Above clear. Outside, hold your line.
laps to go.
Clear. Caution. Watch for the...
Alright. We're slowly just working our way back to the field. We're going to cause some cautions so we can
Ready. Steady.
not
Green,
have
going
to
green. Green flag.
have to race as much here. That's going to be how we're going to race Texas and Phoenix, I feel. If we get the win here, we're just going to go those tracks and
The
be
yellow's out.
wreck our way through. You guys know how we did it last season. Because here's the thing, I've recorded for so long. Like, I have another video, and I don't want to make it seem like I don't want to do this,
Check your
but
belts. We're going
I mean, we
green.
don't really have to do the race, let's be honest, dude. If we can win this race, I keep trying. I got enough stats. This season's,
Low. Clear.
if I can just get one more win, have it be the best NASCAR season we've done, I will feel
Outside.
very
All
okay
clear.
about that.
That's 20 laps left. Outside. Inside. Good drive off here.
Alright. How many laps do we have left to go? Because I am kind of getting, like...
Check
So
your
I'm
belts.
recording
We're
NASCAR
going green.
videos for,
Nice
like,
and smooth here. We're going green.
3 hours now?
Inside,
4
still
hours
there.
now? This is why I don't typically record the Cup and Xfinity Series the same day.
Inside. Good drive off here.
I did record the Truck Series
Caution. Watch for the...
yesterday, I think? Yeah. But I still have one more game to
Ready.
record.
Steady.
It's
Nice
already
and smooth
almost
here. We're going
6
green.
o'clock
Green flag. Go.
to break the 4th wall.
Clear up top. Low.
Alright, we've gotten from like 30 laps, we're going to have like 10 laps now. So we should be okay if we start racing.
Outside, still there. All clear.
Yeah, we got 11, so we should be fine. Here we go, up off the turn. We're just gonna kind of
Keep it up.
go to Phoenix and Texas and like a wreck fest and crash some cars and we'll be done. I know it may not seem like the most fun, and I apologize for that decision, but I want to move on. I'm sorry. Like, I don't want to seem like I'm not trying, and it doesn't seem like that, but I just kind of just... It's a real lot to do. Like, the playoffs are so much fun to play for this, but sometimes... I'll be honest, I don't really play this game much if I'm not recording it, just because it's fun for a while, but then after a while it sort of gets like repetitive. So that's the thing. But it's okay. We'll finish up this and then we'll go to the other two, and we'll be done. Then next week we'll take on Homestead Miami for the final race of the season. Super looking forward to seeing if we can get a championship there. The previous time we raced Kevin Harvick, the season didn't go well. And for now to be 6 laps away from sealing the greatest NASCAR season ever on the channel as Kevin Harvick is
Only
amazing.
5 laps left.
I think that it's going to be super fun to try to win another championship. I always like championship racing. It gets a little bit intense there when you're not like having the best race. Like I didn't have the best race in the Xfinity Series until very late in, when I finally got the W.
Hold your line.
Finally got the W. What am I talking about getting W's for? I don't even know.
2 laps to go.
2 laps to go here in Martinsville.
Outside, real tight. All clear, driver.
Alright, here we go. Final
Last lap.
lap. The final lap of Martinsville. The
Hold your
greatest
line.
season
All
ever.
clear, all clear.
All that's left after this win is to get the final race of the season 1. Win
Hold
the
your line.
championship. That's
All
our
clear, all
only
clear.
goal now.
Great job, driver.
There we go.
All
On
right,
to
here we
Texas
go.
at
Okay,
Texas.
be smart out there. We're going green. Green flag. The yellow's out.
Told us how we're racing this thing. It's just to finish it up and get our way through here.
Almost ready.
Not gonna cut it out, of
Smooth
course.
there. We're
But
going green. Outside, still there. Green flag. Go, 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 go. All clear, all clear.
we're just gonna try to have a little bit of incidents here, just in the back of the field. Honestly, not really gonna go for anything big here.
Green's
Just try
going
to
green.
finish the race up before we go to one out. We already won here, so we're just gonna go. Of course, when it comes down to 2 to go, we will do the last 2 laps.
Check your belts. We're going to the green. Check your belts. We're going green. Outside. Awesome. You just posted
There
your
you
best
go,
lap
the
ever.
end of stage number 1. That's that. 34 laps remaining, guys. I do apologize for people who wanted to see me race Texas and Phoenix again, but
Get set. Okay, be smart out there. We're going green.
we've secured the greatest season ever. We don't really need to go
Yellow,
for
yellow,
any more
yellow, yellow.
stats. At this point, I'm not really like, oh no, I have to win the race. But I'm gonna be cool to go ahead and
Ready.
add more to the list.
Steady.
But
Race is going green. Green flag. Go, 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 go.
I'm fine with not. Alright, so we're working our way through this race, but I'm
Almost
looking
ready.
forward to next week.
Race is going
That
green.
championship race. I really think
Clear up top. Yellow, 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 yellow,
we
yellow.
got a great shot to go out here, win the championship. I haven't decided what paint scheme we're using yet. Whether it's going to be a regular Busch paint scheme, or we're going to go with the Busch Light paint scheme, because that one was one we raced a lot during the season. Or the Busch non-alcoholic, that's one of my favorite ones.
Nice and smooth here. We're going green.
Or we're going to go...
Outside, real tight.
We're not using Jimmy John's, we barely
Green
use that all
flag. Go, go,
season.
go, go, go.
So don't expect that paint scheme, but
Be ready. Be ready. Okay, be smart out there. We're going green.
okay, here we go. We're gonna have another wreck here, another caution.
Get set. Nice and smooth here. We're going green. Outside. Caution, caution, caution. Watch for debris.
I'm gonna pit here actually.
Almost ready. Check your belts. We're going green. Green flag. Slow down. Black flag. You need to pit this time.
I'm the race leader. Whoa, what's happening, man? I totally didn't expect that when I pit
Get set.
way before everybody else.
Race is going green.
I mean, I'm in the lead now. Why not take it? Take it and run with it, am I right?
Clear high. Get up there.
That was not my intention at all. I wanted to pit a little bit ahead, but
Inside.
I did not expect to pit and then take the lead like that.
Clear low. Get down there.
Oh my god. We are leading in Texas with 9 to go. 9 to go. That is right, guys. 9 to go with Texas. Here we go. Can we get another win? I was just put in a spot to win this thing in the very end. So I'm going to take it and run with it, of course, but did not expect to
Excellent lap.
take and run with this here in the very end. I just said, no, I'm just going to go the rest of the race and crash out. I had to pit it once. Thought the whole car was going to pit when I thought it was going to pit, but they all didn't. We're going to do the same thing that when we go to Phoenix. We're just going to crash it out in the back of the field. And then we're going to go from there and see what we can do. But for now, we got 7 laps to go here at Texas, and I'm somehow in the lead. Kind of just did nothing at the back of the field all race, but we're here now. We are here now. We are here now. .38 of 43. 6 laps to go. Six laps to go. That's right, guys. 6 laps of Texas. Doesn't really matter to me if we win or lose this one,
5
but
more times. Finish strong.
we're here in the lead. 5 to go. Might as well try. We worked halfway through a run now from the lead. Jimmy Johnson battling us for the lead with only 5 laps to go. Pretty sure this happened at Texas last time we raced here. Pretty sure. Pretty sure it did. 4 laps to go. That is it. That's all we have is 4 to go here. Jimmy Johnson right on my bumper though. This thing's definitely not over yet. 3 to go. That is kind of wild.
Two laps left.
2 to go. Two to go. Big mistake there off the turn. Can we seal the deal? Final lap coming up at the line here. Jimmy Jones has been on our bumper the entire
One to go.
last 5 laps. I don't even know where I was going with that. Along the bottom of the track. He's going to get back to our bumper one more time here. Off the exit of the turn. Can he get around us, though? That's the question. Can he get around us? The last little bit here. Bottom of the track. I don't think he will. We're going to win laps here, guys. Little bit interesting of a race here, but...
Get set. Race is going green. Green flag.
I have 100% confidence that we will be able to be done with this race very, very soon.
Yellow flag. Easy, easy.
The yellow flag is out again, guys. Oh no.
Be ready. Be ready. Okay, be smart out there. We're going green. Green flag.
Alright, there you go. End of stage number 1. Can I go around the other way and crash in the cars head on? So I've never tried this game.
Get set. Okay, be smart out there. We're going green. Slower.
Damn. They won't let me. I want to crash the other car. So at this point, guys, again, we're just
Be ready.
sort of
Be
like,
ready.
you know, like football, you just want to like run the clock to the end. That's kind of what we're doing here. Kind of like running the clock down for these last 2 races. Somehow managing to win one, but still.
3 wide, you're in the middle.
Now, let's be honest, I knew I was going to win that one. Come on.
Almost ready. Stay sharp, the green's coming. Still there, he's outside. Clear high, get up there.
That was going to happen. Wow. I mean, I didn't know if they were going to pit with me or not when I said pit, but once they
Still there, he's
didn't pit,
outside.
I figured we had a shot here now.
Yellow flag. Easy.
Because they didn't pit with me in the end. I thought everybody was going to pit at the same time I did. I thought, well, that's that, but they didn't. So I got 25 wins in this season. We've done 30. This is our 35th race. So that means that if we don't win this race, we will have won
There, we're going green.
all but 10 races. I'd have liked to win at Kansas this season, but I didn't. So. That feels bad, man. That feels bad, man. That feels bad.
Steady. Race is going green.
Well, I think there's an option in the game after you actually win. Can I see where I was doing donuts? Is that going to be like visible? Is Casey Kane going to try to win this race too?
Almost ready. Race is going green. Outside, hold your line.
Like, is it visible? Yes. It is totally visible on the racetrack. Let's go. They didn't take it away.
Yellow.
Oh, look at Casey Kane and I being the top leaders of the race.
Be ready.
We're here to win.
Still 3 wide. Green, green.
Alright, keep going, cars. Keep going. Oh, there's Kyle Busch. Target
Outside.
locked.
All clear, driver. Outside, real tight.
Locked and loaded. Kyle Busch, 24th place. Haha. I'm in 12th, so. Haha, Kyle Busch, you got crashed. Martin Truex got crashed, and then he only fell to 8th.
Steady. Race is going green. Outside, hold your line. Inside. Clear high, get up there. Inside, good drive off here. Outside.
Kyle Busch is in 30th
Clear.
now. Got a little bit further to go, though.
Yellow flag. Easy.
Yes, he's 39. Can we knock him out of playoff contention? That's a goal of mine.
Ready. Steady. Nice and smooth here. We're going green. Inside still there. All clear. Green flag. Go.
Because now if I just run this out, he can't catch up. He's too far back. He's going to stay here so that he can't pass any of these cars, so I will make sure he doesn't. And then we're done. How many laps is that going to actually say there?
Excellent lap.
7? Not going to waste that much time.
Caution's out. Back her down.
We'll get another caution first here. Then we'll crash Kyle Busch.
Get set. Okay, be smart out there. We're going green. Green. Outside.
No! He gained a spot. I've been had. Alright, it's Nascar overtime. We just have to put him in the wall and then finish the race. Basically, it's the goal.
Nice and smooth here. We're going green. Outside, real tight.
We're going to put him into the wall and then finish the race after
Almost
that.
there. 2 left.
But like something like along the line.
Inside, he's on your bumper. All clear.
So he is all the way back. So I'm 39, so he will be 40th. We decided to get somebody across the line. Okay. The leaders have crossed the line.
Low. Just one more good lap. This is it.
There we go. Caution's out. Let's see who is advanced and who hasn't. Hopefully finishing 40th takes him out. Because if it does, I'll be very, very happy with my work here. I'll be very happy with my work. Take him out. We did, yes. Alright, so we'll be facing against Kyle Larson, Martin Truex, and Kurt Busch for the championship next week.